Good afternoon and welcome to this video. This is in place of my normal Wednesday Facebook Live, as my husband has a doctor appointment right at that same time, which was made last fall. So I just thought I would share a suite that is an online exclusive, and I thought you might enjoy seeing the cards that I made. So the suite is called the Floral Impressions Suite, and it comes with first of all, the bundle, which is the Impressions Abloom bundle, and then the dies, and there are a lot of dies in this set, a beautiful, beautiful set. And then it also comes with the paper, which is called Floral Impressions Designer Series paper, and I'll show you some of the pieces of that in a bit. And then it also comes with a foiled frames and labels ephemera pack, and this is gold. It's gold around, and it comes with 2 each of these sheets, so you get a lot of really nice pieces that you can use on your cards. So 2 of each, and there's 6 sheets in it. And then it also comes with the Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink gems. And we don't want to forget this, the Pressed Flowers embossing folder. So this is one of the embossing folders. It's not 3D. So your sandwich would be platform 1, this number 2, and then 2 number 3s. So it wouldn't use the gray plate because it's a thin one. So that is the suite. And just so you know, through June, all the suites that are current are buy 1 suite and get 1 50% off. So that's a really good deal. If you're interested in this suite and then can pick another one that's either online or in the catalog, you get the second one that is the less expensive. You get that one for half price, which is, I've never seen them do that before. So I think it's a really good deal. Unfortunately, I had most of the suites. But you can also order the items in the suite, and as long as they're in a suite, then you can order 1 and get the second one half price. Let's say you want the paper, the DSP, you can choose that paper and another paper from another suite, and you'll get the second one half price. Now, the caveat is be sure, and so if you're going to order a suite, do that on a separate order, because it will take the least expensive. So let's say you ordered 2 packs of paper and 2 suites, you would get one of the packs of paper 50% off. So you'll want to separate that out and do it on another order. So if you have any questions, just let me know. So I'm going to focus today on this beautiful paper. It's called Floral Impressions, and it comes, and I've used a lot of it, so they're not full sheets, so these are some of the papers, and I'm going to be using that to make a card to show you. And then they have a really cool, this is a different one. And then let's look at this one. This, I think, is so beautiful. And I actually took it and cut it at 5 1/4, and I made 2 cards using this theme and this theme. So I'll show you those in a bit too. So anyway, this paper is just absolutely gorgeous. So I thought I would just show you some cards that I made. Now these 3 cards went together in about less than 10 minutes. And another thing I used was the More Messages. So this is the stamp set, and then I think I showed you this last week. This is the die. So when you put it on, then it cuts out all of those. So you stamp it, and then you put it through the die cutting machine, and you have all of these sayings cut out at once. So you could just cut a bunch of them and have them ready to go. So they're really cool. There's some really nice ones. There's hi there, way to go, you can do anything. Good luck, happy birthday, miss you, always here for you, time to celebrate. So there's just lots of stuff. So anyway, I use that to make the sentiments for these cards. So I'm going to show you how to make this card, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. So I found a piece in my bag that was 4 inches wide, and then it was a little bit bigger than 5 1/4. So I'm going to cut it at 5 1/4. So I've got it 4 inches wide and 5 1/4, which is a card front. And then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to cut off 1 1/2 inches at the bottom. And what I have then is this piece that is the coordinating piece. So with most, and I would say probably all of the designer series paper that Stampin' Up! Puts out, the background on the card, the other side of the designer series paper coordinates. So I just cut this at 4 inches by 5, it'd be 4 inches by 1, 2, 3 3¾ and then this is a half, 1 1/2. So these coordinate, and just like the back of this piece is this coordinating paper, and then the back of this one is this coordinating paper. So I made 3 cards really fast. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I have my thick cardstock, basic white cardstock is cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2 and scored at 4 1/4. So we've got that ready to go. And then I'm going to add some adhesive, some seal to the bottom piece. And I'm just going to put that right here with that little bit of 1/8 of an inch. And then I'm going to put seal on the back of this piece. And this will just fit right in here. And you just line them up, and there's your card. And then I'm going to put one of these sentiments that I cut out on right here, time to celebrate. So really, really quick and easy. And I'm going to use, for this one, I use the 2025-27 in color flat pearls. But on this one, I'm going to use the strawberry slush, since that coordinates with it and comes with the bundle. So I'm going to open this up. Oh, I thought I had it open. It should have been open. There we go. So here's the strawberry slush, pretty in pink, and then kind of a clear. So I'm going to use the strawberry slush, since that's will go good with this paper. And I'll add some of the gems. Maybe I'll put one right there. So there's the card. And then here's 2 other cards I made using this so quick and easy card. And if you're looking for quick and easy, this is the way it goes. So these are the 3 that I just made. And then, sorry. The next one is, I used that paper that has has all of the papers inside of it, and I cut it at 5 1/4 by 4, mounted it on white, and on this one I used strawberry slush, and on this one I used Secret Sea. So I just made 2 quick cards, again, very quick and easy, but that paper just is what sells the card. And then I had to make this one. I just thought this was so pretty. This sunflower paper is just beautiful. So I cut out some of the dies, or stamped the flowers and cut them out with the dies, and then this round oval piece goes with it. So there's the die. So I used this oval piece and then these two flowers and then some of the leaves. So I thought this turned out really gorgeous. So anyway, that is the cards that I have for you today. It's really fun to use up the paper. I don't know about you, but I have lots and lots of paper, so these would be really fun to make up in any paper, but this is especially beautiful. So, oops, got that upside down. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be back next week, and I'm going to have quite a few things to share on next week. I've got it all in my mind. I haven't done it yet, but I've got it in my mind, so I'll be back next week with another Facebook Live. So thank you for joining, and I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day.